My darling, she will orgasm in 3 minutes when you're going down on her using my tongue magic technique. Hi, I'm Arica Angelo. Been doing this for now 18 years, and let's get right into this. So when you are going down on a woman, I want to just tell you the honest truth. Her expectations are gonna be like, not so sure about this experience. Why? Because most men are just not good at going down. You've probably seen porn and you see them licking in a certain way, and then she's paid to go, but really, it doesn't really work. And you're like, damn it, I tried that on a woman. I didn't get that same experience. I'm gonna show you what you're doing wrong and how to get this right. So here's the thing. When you are licking down below, the most important thing that you wanna do is to see how her body responds to you and what she is saying to you. So one of the indications that you're not doing such a good job is when she goes super quiet and she's just laying there. That lets you know that she's bored, she's not enjoying it, or sometimes when a guy's really not good at this, it creeps us out. And so we really just shut down. Sometimes we freeze, we lock up, we're like, oh my gosh, I've let him in the most vulnerable place in my body, and he's right there with his nose, with his mouth, and this is the most creepy, awkward experience of my life. God help me and get me out of this situation. Sometimes that happens because men are using what I call the lizard tongue. If you don't know what that is, you can get my tongue magic where I teach you about not using the lizard tongue and actually how to position your tongue, because how you position your tongue is super important. So if you get that tongue magic, I can't go into all of it. I show you actually on a peach, and you can get it in the comment section. You can get it in the description. It will really help you out. It's transforming men's lives all over the world. Get access to it right now. So the quickest way to do it is by paying attention to her. So if she's gone super quiet, that lets you know right there you need to change the position of your tongue, or you need to change the pressure, or you need to change the speed. Now, many guys get super myopic on the clitoris, but that is not the only place that you want to be looking on. So this is how you're gonna make her come in under 3 minutes. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start at that clitoris, right? So you're gonna suck it, you're gonna lick it, maybe even give it a nice little nibble. In fact, in the comment section, you can just say nibble, because we all know what we're talking about. So you can give it a little bit of attention there, really get her worked up, maybe suck on it a little bit more, but then change it up. Maybe take a flat tongue and just lick right up and get back into that clitoris area, meaning you're changing it up. I just shared in a last video that the element of polarity is super powerful when making a woman climax, especially if you want to make her climax in under 3 minutes. But the reason why it takes you so long, and I'll be super honest with you, the reason why it takes you so long to make her climax is because you're not kissing her in the right places. And her body's silence, her body's non-responsiveness, all of these things are communicating to you that you're not doing it right. And I do have my free guide. It's called the 5 oral mistakes that most men are out there making. That's also in the comment section. It's also in the description. But if it's taking too long, it's because she's not feeling it in her body. And so when you start changing up the techniques, when you use that tongue magic techniques, you change it, you add that polarity, you add some softness, you add some firmness, you go fast, you go slow, you start in one area, then you move it to another area, then you come back to the area. All of this polarity gives her a chance to figure out where in her body, where in her vagina is she feeling turned on. And when you're in that area and she feels turned on, my man, whatever you do, for the life of all of us, do not stop. As soon as you get that response from her body, focus in on it, get her worked up, and then change to another area. I know I've given you a lot. I hope you've taken notes. You can always rewatch this video at any time. And speaking of watching videos, here's another video that you should definitely watch. I highly recommend it. I will see you in my next video. You take care. Bye.